Welcome to my 75 Hard vlog series where I document me completing the world's hardest challenge on the first try. And according to Google, only 1% of the world has ever done it. Instead of making my life hard, I just want to be a soft girl. Who doesn't? Today, in day 63, you will see me stepping into my soft girl energy. After I read my book, I just been in bed rotting. Not rotting, but like just because that sounds crazy. Like, who even came up with that? But I just been in bed on Instagram, scrolling and tapping and tapping and scrolling. And now I need to get up because I really should edit my video. I think today will be like a later gym day just because I'm relaxing. Maybe putting the rollers in was a bad idea because it's giving like she's comfy. And she is comfy. Okay, time for me to work. Oh, what is all this up here? Hold on. Let's get it. Let's make this bigger. Pow. And just like that, another vlog is posted. Now, usually I would be in bed, sleeping, chilling, and giving myself a rest day. But we're doing the 75 hard, so there are no rest days. As you guys can see, your girl went from comfy clothes to comfier clothes, and I'm about to just take these out. Even though I'm not going anywhere in my hair, I have psoriasis, so my scalp gets so dry, and I'm just glad that I have scalp psoriasis. Because, you know, I've seen someone on YouTube, I be seeing a lot of shit. I saw this guy, he's like, has really severe psoriasis, like all over his entire body. And I'm like, that could be me, but it's not, thank God. It's funny because I remember one time, this guy, he was like, why didn't you tell me that? Like, isn't that something you should tell me? And I'm looking at him like, it's not like it's contagious. Like, I guess, like, what, if we have kids, they're gonna have it. But, I mean, nobody's having a kid right now. It's just weird. People be asking me dumb questions. Well, no, it's not dumb. Maybe somebody watching is like, I would want to know. But yeah, I didn't know if somebody had like a satisfaction with seeing people take these roles out. I do. I love going to the hair salon, and my favorite thing to do is just watching other people get their hair done. I hate being there though, I can tell you that, because yeah. And I'm glad I grew up and learned how to do all of this stuff myself because, oh, is there a clip here or something holding this? Nope. Yeah, these things, I don't even need clips for them, but I do put the clips just because I want it to hold. But this kind of helps keep my hair, like, give it some volume and just, you know, something. Make it something. Give it a little razzle dazzle. Cause yeah, not that I need the razzle dazzle, cause your girl works out. So it's like, girl, you getting razzle dazzle for what? I ain't going nowhere but to the gym, but like I said, you never know who you see in the gym. Clock it. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely wear my hair like this in Atlanta. For sure. I was not sure what I was gonna do to my hair, but it's giving this. Definitely need to add some grease. But I will see you guys when I'm outside walking. As you guys know, some days these vlogs are very spaced out. Nobody wants to watch 12 hours in my entire day. If you do, let me know. I'll unedit. I'll just raw dog it a whole 12 hours if you want. Let me know, but gotta chop it up. So that's how you guys end up with these 12-minute videos or 20-minute videos of my entire day, because I just, and some days I film more than others, just depending on my mood. And today's mood is giving, I'm here, but I am about to have some more meatloaf though from last night. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have meatloaf and the scalloped potatoes. Being that I'm a stay-at-home daughter, I had the luxury of just chilling in my bed all day. So that's why it's now dark outside, and I cut a candle on and continue to Netflix and chill the entire day. And my room is so comfortable, as you see. It's just a nice little oasis I created, but I still got to do the 75 hard. So we're out here another day, and I really didn't want to have to come out here. I literally binge watched a whole Netflix series to avoid coming outside. We're here. I even got my fanny pack, and yeah, let's get to it. The weather is giving like a summer night when it's like super cold, but I got my coat on, so I don't know if it's giving that, because the cold, really don't want to be in here, but we're gonna get it done. It's pretty empty in here. It's like 2 people. But we're gonna definitely do some comfort exercises, because today is not giving go crazy, go stupid. It's giving very So yeah, let's get into it. Hold on. I know y'all see that body coming in. These workouts, not every day do I go and put in 105%. Some days I'm giving 50%, but obviously the 50% is doing something because the body is T. Now, I gotta get on this leg press machine and do 4 sets of 10. Now, all of these workouts I come up with on the spot. Like, I'm just thinking about what do I want to do in the gym today, and that's just how I attack the gym. Some people go into the gym with a whole workout plan. Now, unfortunately for me, that is not the case. I am just a girl who's worked out so many times in her life that she knows what to do, and I'm lucky enough to have a brother that is a personal trainer. So I kind of know what I should be doing, and I do what I feel. I do what works best for me, and today was a heavy leg day. I really like to focus on legs because, y'all, I started this journey with no butt, and I have seen it grow over the course of these past 75 days, well, 63 in the case of this video, and I'm gonna just continue to do that. Now, even though I do what I want, I still push myself because, child, my legs was in pain. But we still got to keep going and pushing. So next workout, we're going to grab our dumbbells and do some upright rows, which I've been calling these Jada Waitas because I made a Jada Waita inspired workout based off of some workouts she did on her Instagram story. And I'm sorry, I know she has a BBL, but at the end of the day, that girl be putting pain in the gym. Like, if you've ever seen her stories and you look at how much weight she's carrying or pushing, yeah, she gets to it. So I want a body like her, so I'm going to do whatever I got to do. So I did 15 upright rows, and I made this into a circuit, and I combined it with some squat press, which is also in that same workout that I saw in her story. So I decided to do the two together because obviously if she's doing the two together, we're gonna do the two together. I did 15 squat press. I like to do both of them back to back just to make it a superset, and I did that superset 3 times. So you start off with upright rows, then you go into the squat press, and I did this 3 times. So I did 15 reps for each, and I made this a nice little superset. After I completed that superset 3 times, I decided to add a new exercise into this workout. I know people that are returning to my videos are probably like, finally something new for us to try. So I decided to do some heel elevated goblet squats. And I used 2 plates, one to put under my heels, which that one, honestly, the amount of weight doesn't really matter as long as the plate is big enough so that your heels can be kind of separated. Like, where my feet are placed is a perfect guide for anybody that's looking to do it. Now, I held the weight, and honestly, I don't even know why I was trying to do a 45-pound plate. You can either hold it close to your chest, or you can hold it the way I'm holding it, where I'm grabbing it. But as you see, that grip that I had originally was not, it just wasn't gonna work. And I realized that that plate was just too heavy for me, and I said, let me go and try to get a lighter plate. So I did 10 reps, 4 sets of this, and I got a 25-pound plate just to make it better. I'm just a girl, not a bodybuilder. So I put that 45-pound plate back, got me a nice little 25-pound plate, and kept it pushing for the rest of the 3 sets. Because what was I thinking? After that, my little legs were on fire. When I tell you, like, burning. Best part about that is we're at the end of the workout, thank God. So now I'm gonna just go into some assisted pull-ups, which if you're new here, then let me just tell y'all, by the end of the 75 hard, y'all will see me do some pull-ups, at least one, without this assisted machine. So I've been working on just gradually getting up there to where I don't need the machine anymore. So every day I'm working on using less weight to assist me. With that being said, I like to just do 4 sets of 5 reps. Now, I know I said we were at the end of the workout, but I promise you this is really the end. I was on Instagram and I saw the girls doing something that I was like, let me try this today. So I don't know what got into me to make me say, let me do this, but I just put my foot on the assisted machine and was pushing down. It's kind of similar to a leg press, but you're more so standing up. And I think it does actually activate your glutes way more than the leg press machine. And because we're trying to get out, I just did 10 reps, 2 sets on each leg. I hope you enjoyed my soft girl tone up. Before bed, I had to drink my dandelion root and green tea combination that I do every single day. I usually do this in the morning, but today I forgot. So I ended up doing it after my workout, and it was like nice to drink right before bed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 64. Thank you for watching.